Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome. We are doing the May monthly plan with me and my Caress Press dated inserts. So beautiful, I love them. And we're using a Caress Press monthly kit. This super bright Villa Fiesta art, which was from Sadie Piper. So beautiful, it printed up so beautifully. So we're gonna have a fun May. We're gonna have a fun May monthly, and it'll be nice to look at throughout the month. Look at these colors. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. May is a fairly busy month. We are preparing. My mum is visiting for the first time in June from Australia, so we'll be preparing for that. We also have a concert. Actually, let me do these texts at the top. Just because it's a glossy sticker and sometimes these show through. Even though with these bright colors, it shouldn't be so bad. Bright and rich colors. But I also have, I'm seeing Sabaton as well this month. Sabaton are a Swedish power metal band, and all their music is based on actual history. It's war history, so not exactly my kind of history. Although, you know, I find it interesting. It's mostly World War I and II war histories. But the historian in me enjoys the nerdiness. So we got 3 cut in here. I don't know why that is, because we have 1 here. But this is cut like this. How do I want to do this? I think I want to cut this up. So we just have this Sunday, right? To cover up. So let me just put this so it doesn't stick too badly. But then we're going to put a pen under it. I think that matches, yeah. We'll put this sticker lifter up underneath it, and then we'll do some sticker surgery. Yeah, so Sabaton's coming, and then they're being supported by Baby Metal, which I think I'm actually possibly more excited to, more excited to see Baby Metal maybe. Just because it's Baby Metal. If you don't know who Baby Metal is, you should look them up. They're freaking awesome. It's a Japanese. So I don't know where this left off. I just noticed that my thing was turned off. I think I've got plenty of battery and time, so I don't know what happened there. Maybe I forgot to actually press record. I don't think I did, but apologies if you missed any of that. I was just talking about seeing Sabaton this month. But yeah, just putting the checklist in. But mostly my main plan for this week is, this month, is to get a lot of work done. But first of all, we're going to do first things first. Okay, we have a few things to put in on Monday. Should the paydays flags in first? I think so. So we got paydays on Tuesday. So she always gives you enough paydays, which is great. It's always annoying, like in old kits, I feel like you always only got like 4 paydays, and then sometimes, like this month, you get 5 of the days that you're paid on, and you're like paid weekly, and you're like, well, what am I doing here? But you do get 5 on Caress Press. And in fact, a lot gets paid on the 15th, so our paydays are very close to each other, so that is good. So Monday. First of all, we want to put in that it is Vapunpäivä, or Vappu, and yeah, Vappu is, well, it's May Day, but that's what you call it in Finnish, and obviously it's a big holiday here. The Nordics love their May Day, but yeah, so we're going to be drinking Sima, and we're going to be, the traditional thing is to make donuts. So we're going to be making sugar donuts. Last year we made our own donuts and it worked out really well. So we're going to do that again this year. And what we did was, but the difference here is that it's not just sugar, you also put cardamom in the donuts as well. So it has like a different taste. They love cardamom in things here. Where did my pen go? What am I doing right now? Anyway, I need this as well. But also, on this day, my shop sale starts. I have two sales a year. What do I want to put in for May Day? Maybe we can put this Yorito. Oh, I love it. Yoritos is the best. Mandarin is my favorite flavor. So that's Vapun Paiva, and then this is my shop sale. I only do them twice a year, May and October. So that's going to go for the whole week, and it'll end on the 8th. Vapun Paiva. So Locke will be home. Obviously, it's a day off because it's essentially Labor Day as well. So you don't work on that day, but we'll bake, fry off donuts, and yeah, it'll be great. So I don't think I have much else. Rent is due on the 2nd, but I'm gonna pay it off. I'm filming this on the 23rd of April. I'm probably gonna pay off rent this week, so that's nice. But it's still good to put in the reminder that it's happening. I'm just gonna use a little icon from the kid, little house icon for rent. Coolies. So, what is the next thing? Well, obviously the shop sale ends here, but that's fine. Then the second week of May, actually, gosh, I totally forgot, it's Eurovision. Duh. Eurovision's like a big deal, but so we have semi-final 1 on the 9th. So we'll just put that here. And then we have semi-final 2 on the 11th. And then we have the final on Saturday on the 13th. So excited. I freaking love Eurovision. I'm going to use something from here. We could use like these trophies for the Saturday. These are all pretty pastel, but you know, it still works. Let's do this sort of tealish one here for the final. And maybe we'll do balloons for the semi-finals. I'm going to do a whole lot of balloons for the big bundle of balloons for semi-final 1 because that's when Finland performs. And then we'll do a small balloon, single balloon for semi-final 2 because I'm not as invested in it. Alright, those are all written out. Super exciting. I think I want to release a set this day. I know, I'm releasing it after the sale finishes, but you know, I don't like the idea of having the new releases during the sale. The sales are really for people who don't buy when things release, but they want to like collect collections after thing, and then they can get a nice discount for that. Mostly personal users, I feel like, or shops wanting to do like older sets. So that's why I prefer to do a new release afterwards, and so that release gets, you know, it gets its full chance. But I'm gonna release a set this day and also on the 26th, and hopefully I'll have both of them finished before that, so that'll be nice. Okay, but for new releases, let's just use some deco, these limes, put the lime in the coconut, and then we'll use this piñata maybe. Oh no, we'll use the ice cream because it's similar size to the lime. Alright, so the new releases are in there. And then, the 18th is Hello Torstai, which is Ascension Day. And obviously this is a religious holiday, so I don't celebrate it, but I believe Locke does get the day off. I can't remember, but it is Hello Torstai, so I don't think the maracas go, but whatever. I'm going to put the holiday in. Ascension Days in, and then Sabaton is this day. I feel like the movie monkey is like way too small in this kit. I think that's my only thing about this kit, and I don't think Sabaton will look any good in the square box because it's a bit of a longer word. So we're gonna put it in one of these, and maybe I'll put it in the middle, and we'll put Sabaton. Is there anything musical? There's balloons. I know, I'll get some stickers out for my concert stuff. Maybe we could just put this whole thing in there. I mean, come on, it's a monthly. Let's do it. It's not quite as bright and happy, but when am I going to use this in an actual spread? So let's put this concert sticker in because it's super cute. From What's With Love. Let's center it a bit. And we'll put in Sabaton. Huzzah! Okay, Sabaton. And then we have the new release on the 20. Let's say the 22nd. Will probably be my insurance's due, so what can we use for that? We'll just use these little credit cards for my entrepreneur insurance. So that'll be due then. And then I know the 28th is Whitsun, but it's not actually a day off, so I won't put that in. So the next thing we have, and really the last thing, is on the 31st is the Ted Lasso final. Ted Lasso finishes. I can't believe it. Let's use the sticker we pulled up before. So I'm excited to see how the show ends. I am. I can't believe it's already finishing, but should be good. We have TVs on here, I think. We have a pink TV, that's annoying. There's one TV and it's pink. So we might have to change this label then. Sorry, pink label. But I want to mix up the colors, you know what I mean? Let's use orange. And we'll put Ted Lasso in here because it's finishing. I really enjoyed the last episode. I think it was episode 6. It was so fun. Where they're in Amsterdam. Freaking love Danny being like, I want to see a tulip. We're in Amsterdam. We should eat Dutch food. Yeah. And then Jamie at the end. We saw a windmill. This would be absolutely nothing to you if you don't watch Ted Lasso. But it's such a cute show. It's so light and airy. That's what I love about it. Okay, so we're done with the plans for this month. The rest of my plans in my daily planner is just all the sets I'm drawing, which we'll go a bit into in the work bit. But I wanted to put those decorative boxes, but I don't think there's any more I want to put in. I don't think I want to put any of the patterns in. I mean, they're pretty. I suppose I could. I feel like we could do more of this color. Or actually, I really love the orange and purple together in this pattern. So I'm going to put this in up here. Yeah, I think that looks good. I'm just looking at the viewfinder. And we'll use the rest of this deco to spread out. because it's just nice to do that. All this deliciousness. Such a cute set this was. But I just don't really have like room or reason to have a Cinco de Mayo like in my weekly, so that's why I'm using it as a monthly, because it's super pretty art. But I think that is everything that I'm going to be putting in. I always have a lot left in these kits, but that's okay. They do what I need them to do. Alright, so we're going to do the sidebar now. So let me actually get my other... I'm just going to close my planner here and look what I did last month, because I always forget. But let's do my to-dos, which is mostly business and money to-dos. So we got VAT return, we got insurance, I know it's in here, but, and June rent. I know it's in here, but like those are manual payments, so I like to be able to tick them off. Then we've got putting some money aside for taxes for next month, and then putting some stuff into savings. And then we have work. So for work, we have Gamer Girl, Medieval Fair that I've had for a while that I wanted to do, back to school because I haven't done that for a while. And then I've got Pop Punk, which is a set I was inspired to do recently by listening to my pop punk playlist, mostly Sum 41. So it's gonna be that kind of pop punk, but I kind of want to lead it into autumn, or so it could be like a September kit maybe. So I feel like a lot of punk that I've done recently and sort of alternative has been very pink, purples, some yellows and just fun colors, but a lot of pink. But this one's going to be a lot more autumn palette, a bit more grungy, but pop punk. So I'm excited for that. I've been planning that one out. But that's sort of the plan, the lay of the land. And then the last one is I should do a custom. So that's what my work is looking at this month, and fingers crossed I can get that done. Then this month I like to put in my videos that I need to do. So I actually need to film for the month. And that's just the usual extra videos, wax empties, wax hauls, sticker haul, June kits, June monthly. Although we'll see about the wax haul, I'm not going to have as much. Heidi, she's playing with the thing. So I got to finish so I can let her out. But yeah, so those are the things that are going to get filmed. And then important is just some of my stuff that I need to probably do. Alright, the usual cool parents, clean out the heat conductor in the dryer, which I do monthly. Then I want to get the passport applications running now that we got the photos, and also our police ID, because we have to go into the station to get those. But those are just some more bureaucracy things we have to do this month. But that is the monthly for May. Super fun and bright, and I'm looking forward to getting into all the bright fun kits coming up through May and June and July and August. But yeah, hopefully it'll be a good month, and I hope you have a wonderful month coming up. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. I love you. Bye bye.